everybody? How are you doing? It's a Monday. I'm telling you, it's a great day. It's a great day because we've got the one and only Songbird from Kingsville, Texas, and a good friend of the show. And I'm telling you, this woman is super uber talented, and I'm so proud to have her here because usually she tells me, no, I don't think I want to do your show. Just kidding. So anyway, let me go ahead and run that cover. She's gonna kill me. Yeah, let's go ahead and run that promo, and we'll get started. We're here with the one and only Angel Jimenez. Check it out. Oh, there she is. I was busy looking over here. Sorry. Yeah, you heard my intro.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, I'll be
I
there.
was like,
Okay.
no.
So how you been, sweetheart?
I'm doing good, and you?
I am doing good. Hey, this song, what a cool treat. This song is pretty awesome. It's exciting because of the fact that it shows a different facet of your vocal ability. I keep telling people how talented you are, and you prove it on your own ability. But sometimes we tend to forget people's true ability, or we try to put people in boxes. There's always this comparison. I've never understood the comparison thing. Yeah, well, does she sing like Selena? Oh man, Selena hasn't sung in like 30 years, bro. It's not a cool thing to say. Take them for who they are, and then let them be who they are. It's a take them for who what talent they do have. The This comparison thing is unnecessary, and but to see you're reaching out and doing different things is really awesome. How comfortable were you with this song?
I actually really liked it. It was really fun because I love the cumbia beats and I like to dance. So it was very fun. I really liked it.
Yeah, actually, one of the first shows that I invited you to was the woman shelter benefit, and you sang "I Will Survive" there. We
Oh,
showed a
yeah.
little clip in that intro, and I was
Yes.
like blown away. And if y'all weren't there, let me tell you something. The power went out. Her micro, it was your battery right on your microphone.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Something.
it didn't. It just, the microphone quit working, but she still kept singing, and it was like you could, it was the same. It was just awesome. And then they turned it back on, and then you just finished out the song, and I was like, now that's what I'm talking. That's way cool. Because not everybody,
Thank you.
some people would just stop and be like, okay, now what do I do? But you just kept singing and doing your thing, and it was amazing. Vivian Chavez, hello, Indio and Angel, how are you doing? Hi,
Hello.
Vivian, thank you for joining us. I appreciate you, sweetheart. It's Tejano time. From shout out from DFW. How you doing, buddy?
Hello.
Thank you so very much for joining us, brother. You're gonna like this song, bro. This is a great song. It's a cumbia beat, but it's a like a, well, I don't want to call it a power vocal cumbia, not necessarily, but your voice is very unique to you, which is definitely a plus because not everybody gets to sing like Angel Jimenez. You sing like wow. It's like you don't need speakers. You just have little bitty speakers. That's all you need. So that's it. Rick, how are you doing? It's like you're in Kingsville. You're in Kingsville. I'm up here in San Angelo. I can hear you practicing.
Oh my
So
goodness.
yeah. So no, it was really really good. TDK, what's up, Big Daddy? How you doing? The Tejano
Hello.
Dance King, his one and only. Hello, Indio and Angel. How are you doing? No, it was. It's really really good. But what was the motivator? Why did you decide to do a cumbia?
I just really wanted to do a cumbia, something a little different than my mariachi one. Like you said, I just wanted to show a little bit of versatility.
Now, you're still in school, right?
Yes.
How far are you?
Almost there. Almost there.
Hurry up, please. Yeah. Well, at least you're not like a good friend of mine. He was in. I was like, hey, bro, we were in college together. Then I graduated with my first degree, second one, my third one, my fourth one. And I ran into him a couple years later, and I was like, hey, how you doing, bro? And he's like, I'm still in college. Like 7 years later. I was like, dude, you're like 50, bro. I'm still in college. So as long as you graduate, you move on. That's the good thing.
Yes,
So
that's the goal.
that's the goal, graduation.
Yes.
So, what's your degree in, by the way?
Right now I'm studying sound recording technology, so that's kind of what I'm doing right now.
See? See, she's a
Mhm.
nerd just like me. Where'd I go? Alfredo. Alfredo Rios. He's the lone Mexican. He says, hello,
Hello.
saludos, everyone from Conroe, Texas. Yeah. Yeah. Look, buddy over there in Dallas, he says, I heard her sing before. Lovely voice. Well, you know
Thank
what?
you.
It's still just as lovely as it was before. But you know what? When I met you, you were very young. Now you're a full grown woman, and your voice is, you know, you're the perfect example of what I tell people. If your voice is your instrument, you should practice your voice
Mhm.
because your voice keeps getting stronger, and you're able to manipulate every note. You're a pitch perfect singer. That's what
Thank
very rare
you.
singers have, that ability to hit that pitch or hit the correct keynote. And I really appreciate the effort that you put into your craft. And
Thank you.
it's a prime example of somebody who has talent, but also works on their craft to be better. Not just say, okay, well, that's all I need is talent. No, you need practice as well. So let's go ahead and take a listen to that song. It's called Quiereme. You did it again with Shelly Laris. Shelly Laris has been, your mentor, and she's been helping you. Isn't she great? Isn't she,
Yes.
just awesome? See, I said you were great, Shelly, if you're watching, so don't get mad at me. Just kidding. She's going like, shut up, Lawrence. Last time she said, I'm going to punch you in the throat. So it's funny. But, it's a great song. Did Jose help you with this song as well, Jose Rosario?
Yes, he wrote it.
He wrote
I
it?
was
Okay.
there while they were writing. I was like, okay.
Yeah, wait. You want me to do what? So, well, Luis got to see you. He says, hi, Angel. How are you doing? Hey,
Hi.
Luis, I'm here too, bro. I'm like right, right next to her. Just saying. No, let's take a listen to Quiereme from Angel Jimenez. Check it out.
Quiéreme así como yo te quiero. Esa tentación que me da tu amor, mira, me robaste el corazón. Quiero suspirar, loca de pasión, y decirte quiero mi amor. Quiero tenerte entre mis brazos, perderme en tus encantos, y que me quieres como yo. Y si me estoy ilusionando, no quiero un engaño. Dímelo ahora, por favor. Quiéreme, dame tus besos. Quiéreme, dame pasión. Yo quiero tenerte preso para siempre, amor. Si en tus besos yo me pierdo, la culpable no soy yo. Eres dueño de mis sueños, de mi corazón. pasión y decirte quiero mi amor. Quiero tenerte entre mis brazos, perderme en tus encantos. Di que me quieres como yo. Y si me estoy ilusionando, no quiero un engaño. Dímelo ahora, por favor. Quiéreme, dame tus besos. Quiéreme, dame pasión. Yo quiero tenerte preso para siempre, amor. Si en tus besos yo me pierdo, la culpable no soy yo. Eres dueño de mis sueños, de mi corazón. Quiéreme, vida mía, para siempre.
Wow. And we were talking before we started. That's one of the things that I really appreciated when I first started listening to Tejano music or music in general, Spanish music in general. One of the things that when I first came across or I was introduced to Juan Gabriel, I was so amazed by his power in being able to hit a very high, a loud note, power note, and then whisper right after. And it takes a lot of control to be able to sing softly and then sing with power and then softly, then power and softly. And that's just amazing how you were able to pull that off. And this song,
Thank
even though
you.
it's a cumbia song, it's very sultry, which is different for me because I've always seen you as my baby girl. I even have you on my phone as Baby Angel, and now you're singing this
Yes.
sultry song, and I do, I do, and I'm like,
Yes, I remember.
oh, it's like, why do you? But it's still a beautiful song, and it's kind of an expression of your womanhood, and it's a great celebration to celebrate who you are as far as a female is concerned. But it's a beautiful
Thank you.
song. Beautiful song. By the way, Miss Angel is scheduled to be on Tejano Talk on Tuesday, November 25th. Looking forward to the interview. So, up there, be sure you catch that Tejano Times Tuesdays at 7 o'clock every Tuesday. Great show, great commentary, and it's up there in DFW. Vivian says, Quiereme, beautiful song and vocals, Angel. Vivian
Thank
says, yes.
you. Thank
I
you
know
so
it's
much.
very sultry, isn't it? And it's a great blend of two different genres put together, but still very well done. And I mean, what do you expect? You have Jose Rosario and Shelley putting it together, helping you out. Ultimately, you're the one that did the performance, which is a testament to your talent. But having a good ground, somebody to help you out is definitely a plus. David Vela, how are you doing? Hello, Indio Angel Jimenez.
Hello.
David Oakland is watching. Smooth voice, Angel, 100%.
Thank you.
David, obviously the one of the centurion in the TV show The Chosen. You be sure you check it out. The Chosen, the TV show. I mean, the TV series. It's on Netflix. Be sure to check it out. Support David Vela because he's a great actor. He's a great friend. And let me tell you, the dude's tall. Okay, the dude's tall. And by the way, David, I did not appreciate when I met you that you were showing your Super Bowl rings while my Cowboys were defeated. That was not cool, dude. Because he's got like three Super Bowl rings. He was playing with the Oakland Raiders, and it was awesome. He's just an awesome person all the way around. I'm just picking on you, D, so don't get mad, because he's too big for me to run away from. Let's see. Luis says, "I'm super happy for Angel for her song written by Shelly Lares." Yes, and Jose Rosario.
Thank you. Yes.
And very definitely. Gracie says, "Love that song. Hi, Angel."
Hi, Gracie. Thank you.
Hilda says, "Hello, my friend Indio," and she says, "Hi, Angel
Hello.
Jimenez. How are you?" So
I'm
definitely,
good.
so
How are
some
you?
some pluses there, and it's great seeing your progress because I remember the first time you came out. I actually was there for your when you first helped us out with the toy drive in Brownsville for the takeover. That was a
Yes.
long time ago, girl. That was like
Yes.
it's like 4 years ago. It was like 110 degrees, and there's
Oh yes, I remember.
poor little angel in her full regalia, the full dress, singing mariachi. And I was like, I heard. I mean, I wasn't gonna listen to everybody because it was hot and I was inside in the air conditioning, but I had stayed the whole show, and it was that good. I mean, she just really caught my attention. Beautiful song, beautiful dress,
Mhm.
and you did a wonderful show. You
Thank
should.
you.
I was like, I was blown away. Carlos P. Garcia, how are you doing, brother? He says, hey, y'all,
Hello.
saludos. Carlos P. We're trying to get him on the show too, so hopefully we'll get him pretty soon so that we can talk about his music and everything else. Luis Garcia, I'm super proud of Shelly Lares and the collaboration with Angel Jimenez.
Thank you so
Definitely,
much.
yeah,
Thank you.
definitely.
Yes.
She's got some great, but um, I'm going to kind of steal a little time here because of the fact that I do want to remind people that you are going to be performing in a couple of other places. Here recently, here pretty quickly, on the 1st, you're going to be at the Conjunto Music Hall of Fame, correct?
Yes.
And you're going to be performing here with, I can't remember the name of the group. Oh,
Cold flame.
Cone Flame. Yeah, thank you. Sorry.
Yes.
I just Cold Flame, which is different.
Yes.
Cold Flame Mariachi, I don't,
Conjunto group. It's a new conjunto group.
I know, but it's just kind of I think of Cold Flame and then I think of Coldplay and they work together. I always make fun of Coldplay because it's like I know the sun is yellow too, because they have that song Yellow, and it's
Yes.
silly because I'm always making fun of that song because the sun isn't yellow, the sun is white. People are like, the sun's yellow, and I was like, really? What light reflects off the moon? The sun, right? Is the moon yellow? No, because the sun is white. That's why it's white. Anyway, Facebook Live Telethon, Saturday, November 1st. He's so weird. He's always talking stuff. You're going to be there with a Cold Flame there. It's going to be live entertainment from 12 to 8 p.m. So online pledges are going to be there, so you can do it online or in person and everything else. And the funds are going to be for musical instruments, for educational programs, and for operational expenses there at the Tejano Conjunto Music Hall of Fame Museum.
Yes.
So it's wonderful, y'all guys. You know, I've said before, we cannot move forward if you don't know your roots. A tree will not grow without roots. You have to have roots, and somebody to remind you of where it is that music came from, that Tejano music came from conjunto, the base for norteño music. No, norteño wasn't around forever. It actually came from conjunto music. And so you to better understand and learn where it comes from, go and check it out. It's a great event. I know Alfredo's gone twice and it was closed both times. He's like, it says it's open, and I'm like, I'm sorry, bro, but no, go ahead and support them anyway. And not only that, because you are always helping out in the community. That's what I admire about you the most. Because you've helped me out a couple of times for some fundraisers. But here you are also going to be at the Toys for Tejanitos. There you go. November
Yes.
23rd. I am part of this group. I support these groups, and I support helping out children, especially. We have to help out the kids. Remember, that it is true. A child is brought up by not only by nurture but also by nature, but also it takes a village, and we are the village. So we have to take up the slack wherever company and city and everything else cannot do it. So we have to help them out. And it's Toys for Tejanitos. When is it? It's November 23rd. There's going to be
Yes.
$10 to get in, or an unwrapped toy that's worth $10 or more. It starts at 4 o'clock at the Thirsty Horse Saloon. It's not at the sports bar anymore. This is at the Thirsty Horse. There's more parking, and it's paved parking. I know I was in mud the last time, but this time it's pavement, and so that's definitely plus. There's the address at 2335 Northwest Military Highway in San Antonio. So there's a number there. You can always contact Jojo Herrera with the Tejano Up Radio, and they're the guys that are taking care of that, and they're the ones that are really doing a great job doing that. And, let's support our kids. And you get to hear Angel perform. See? Angel, you going to bring some merch?
I mean, we'll see.
Well, we got to find out what mom says. By the way, I'm so glad that your mom's doing better. I know your mom's been a little under the weather, but
Yes.
that's definitely that's. I'm glad that she is doing better. I have her in my
Thank
prayers
you.
every day.
Thank you
That's
so much.
so for that. Alfredo says it was actually the third time going. Sorry, Alfredo. It's three times. See, three times. Oh, wait. Where is it? Three times, guys. He was three
Oh
times
my
in there with
goodness.
it. Alfredo says, "See you there," because Ali, Alfredo's
Yes.
granddaughter, Ali, she's also going to be performing, and she's another female. What happened there? She was like 10.
Yes.
She sent me an invitation to her quinceañera. I was like, wait, what? No, no, no. Yesterday was like you were 10. What's going on? The same thing with you. When I heard this, I was like, hey, that's not my baby angel. I was like, what happened? And let's go ahead and share where that baby angel came from. I helped Angel with her music video. I just did a little small part. She's the one that did everything, but it's a great video. I really, really love it. And I tell you what, this is Gracie's favorite video of all of the videos that I've done, and I've done like 50, but this is her favorite one. And let's go ahead and take a listen to it. It's called Ansias because that's the name of the song, and it's you covering a song that your dad had, correct?
Yes.
And give us a little bit of backstory of the song. Tell
Oh,
us a
you
little,
want?
yeah. You tell us a little bit of back.
I was like, wait, what did you say?
I only stand spinach. The thing,
Oh my
not,
goodness.
not spinach.
Oh, I heard
Tell
you.
us.
I heard you completely wrong. I'm so sorry. A little bit of backstory. Okay.
What you call me, fool? That's the throaty things. So it's
No.
knuckle up.
No, okay. So a little backstory of it is that my late father wrote it for my mom back in the 80s, and he recorded it, but he never got the opportunity to put it out there. And so fast forward to about like 2023, I had told Shelly about it, and she's like, let's do it. And so then 2024, um, we released it, and then the amazing, the great, the one and only Lawrence did the music video for it.
The who? What'd you call him? That fool. I know him. No, no. It's. To be honest with you, it was my pleasure, and
Thank you.
it's not easy doing what we do because I know how much it means to you, and it's hard sometimes to be sure that I don't mess it up. But your mom gave me her blessings, and so that was enough for me. So here's Ansias from Angel Jimenez, and I'm telling you, this is a great, 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 great song. You're gonna love it. Check it out.
So you really think he would have liked it, Mom?
Yes, he would have loved it.
Thanks, Mom.
Te sigo amando, te sigo queriendo, te sigo adorando con loca pasión. Ansias, ansias de besar tu boca, de decirte al oído cuánto te quiero.
Las ansias tengo de besar tu boca, de decirte al oído cuánto te quiero. Me traes loca, que sentir no puedo más. adorando con loca pasión. Ansias, ansias de besar tu boca, de decirte al oído cuánto te quiero. Te sigo amando, te sigo queriendo, te sigo adorando con loca pasión. Ansias, ansias de besar tu boca, de decirte al oído cuánto te quiero.
Great, great, great song. I just love that song. Um, what's been the reaction since I've not asked you about what was the reaction with that song?
It was a lot. The way that my family and I see it, it's more of like a piece of my family to everybody else.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna be so honest here. Every time I see it, it's a little hard for me to watch it because I just want to cry.
Yeah.
And it's like it's good tears and also like sad tears because thinking back when we filmed it, life was so different in
Oh
that
yeah.
time, and so much has changed over the year or two. But it brings good memories.
I'll share a little something about a little behind the scenes about that making that music video. That's her brother that's wearing her dad's jacket, their dad's jacket,
Hmm.
and the mariachi outfit. And we didn't have time. Your mom didn't have time to sew everything up, so she was using safety pins
Hmm.
to kind of to alter the jacket and
Yes.
everything else. And we spent a good amount of the day, I think like 8 hours to shoot that thing. And then
Hmm.
when we took the last shot, that's the mom and the dad dancing. The When we shot that last
Yes.
one, I said, "Okay, that's a wrap." And as soon as I said, "Okay, that's a wrap," everybody started clapping. He started clapping, and everything fell off.
Hmm.
It was like it was preordained for us to do it because it was just creepy. Because like we smelled
Yes.
roses the whole time. There were no rose
Hmm.
bushes anywhere. There was a lot of beautiful stuff that was going on.
Yes.
Butterflies were landing on your dress. That was just
Yeah, my earring fell out.
I know, yeah, it was just crazy. It was not crazy in a like a weird way, but it was crazy in an
Hmm.
awesome way. So
Yes.
I really thoroughly enjoyed that, and then you know, just being able to give something to your mom and your dad. Just it was really funny. My buddy B, he put on there, Indio drink more milk to be tall, like David. I'm sorry, B. For some reason, it's not transferring over. I can't see it real quick, but yeah, that's it was a wonderful song, and thank you for that opportunity. I really do appreciate you giving me that
Thank you
opportunity to
so
help you.
much.
Yeah, so no, it was wonderful. By the way, did you get any better restaurants? That was my
We
big
got gas stations.
that was my big complaint about in Kingsville. I was like, wait, are they all the same people? Do they like go from restaurant to restaurant to cook all the same food? Because it's like, I was like, this is not. This is the same as the last one. I think we tried like four restaurants there. I was like, "Bleh."
You had to eat your steak with like what, a plastic spoon, right, or
Right,
something.
I know. Yes, I was like, what? That was just fun. Norma Salazar, how are you doing, sweetheart? Thank you so very much for
Hello.
joining us. Yeah, it's great. You know what? I got a little surprise for you. Uh huh.
Ooh.
I got a little surprise. I want to show you something. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this on here. Hold on. See here. I wanted to show you this. I actually didn't have time to. I was actually working on it right before the show started, and I was like, oh, I ran out of time. So I kind of had to do it fast, if that makes sense. So, um, I'm always, I always look, I'm always investigating, I'm always, doing my thing. And so I came across this little tidbit and I was like, you know what, maybe I can do something with this. So check this out. Don't get mad at me, okay? So,
Okay.
now you don't know what it is. Okay, here, check it out. Check it out.
Amorcito corazón, yo
Wow.
tengo tentación de un beso que se prenda del calor de nuestra gran pasión, mi amor. Yo quiero ser un solo ser, estar contigo. Te quiero ver en mi querer para soñar con la dulce sensación de un beso mordelón. Quisiera, amorcito corazón, decirte mi pasión por ti.
So that was just
Oh, I love it. Thank you. I know my mom's crying somewhere watching that right now.
a. Well, I didn't get a chance
Thank
to finish it all
you.
off. It's just something that I wanted to do because I saw it
I
and I
loved it.
knew,
Thank you.
and your pictures that you had, and I was like, oh, they needed to be restored. And, I was just like, you know what? Let me see if I can do my little.
I loved it. Thank you so much.
But no, I just wanted to share that with you. And
Thank you.
I know that you're so proud of your dad and so proud of the legacy he's left behind. And like I said earlier, you have to know your roots in order for you to grow.
Mhm.
You cannot grow without
Yes.
roots. And, you have such a wonderful story. You, and, we have a special connection because you're, like I said, if you watch the video at the very beginning, she's holding my phone. And that's what it says, baby angel on there. So that's she's. I'm not lying. It really is. Actually, it's still here. Hold on. See if I can pull it up. Because people are like, what? I'm like, yeah. Oh my gosh, I have that many calls. Oh, hold on. I turned on my monitor. Yeah. That's that's so much fun, and I'm so glad that you liked it because I was kind of worried. I was like, oh, what if she gets mad at me?
No. Thank you.
Oh, can you read that? Can you read that? Let me see. Let me see if I can focus that.
Ooh, you got out of it.
See, angel baby, right there.
Yeah.
So now you know. Yes, I really do call her angel, my angel baby. So anyway, what's next for you, kiddo? I mean, I know we've already talked about you're gonna do the thing this weekend at the Tejano Music. I mean, the Conjunto Music Hall of Fame, and you've got the Toys for Tejanitos that are coming up. What's your next move? What's
Yes.
next for Angel Jimenez?
Something that I just remembered that I forgot to mention too is that I will be performing and accepting an award next month in Brownsville for the Brownsville Legacy Awards.
What?
Yes.
Hey, did you know I was nominated for another award and I didn't win again?
It's okay. Me neither.
I never win. No, I appreciate the nominations. Don't get me wrong. I like to make
Yes.
fun of that. It's just like, but it's good. It's good to be recognized. Just period.
Yes.
I just think it's funny because I'm like I didn't win. I sometimes I tell Gracie it's like I don't know if you know who Charlie Brown is, but
Yes.
but I'm like I got a rock. Have you seen Charlie Brown's Great Pumpkin? They,
Yes.
yeah, where they go trick or treating, everybody's like, I got an apple, I got a cookie, I got some candy bar. And he's like, I got a rock. That's me. I got a rock. No, but it's awesome that you get recognized. So you're gonna be there. Um, what was it again? I'm sorry, I went off on a
The
tangent.
it's okay. The Brownsville Music Legacy Award.
Oh yeah, the Brownsville Music Legacy Awards. In that sense, that's awesome. And well, that's it. Doesn't matter if you win an award or not or whatever. I
Hmm.
still think you're the one of the best, if not the best singers that I've known in my lifetime, and I've known a lot of
Thank
people.
you.
And so I still think that you have room to grow, which you haven't
Yes.
hit your ceiling. You can still do much, much more. What's your next project? What's the thing that you're thinking about next?
I'm very unsure what I want to do. All I know is that I just want to make music, and music that I love.
Hmm.
Because I see myself personally as a mariachi singer, but I also love to sing everything else. So I see myself as a mariachi singer who just likes to sing what she wants to sing.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, Vicky Carr,
Yeah.
she did a lot of, well, she's from like the 70s and
Hmm.
70s and 80s. She did a lot of mariachi and she did a lot of everything
Yes.
else. And people are like, oh my gosh, she's so gifted. Her name is Vicky Carr and she does Spanish and everything. She's so talented. She's no, her Caranzas was her real name and she just called herself Carr because of it. And so,
Mm.
of course she spoke Spanish, but no, it's definitely doable. I know you have the talent, and I love this song. It's really really good. You also have another one, No lo pienso tanto. You
Yes. No
remember
lo
that?
pienses tanto.
Yeah,
Yes.
No lo pienses tanto. Sorry.
It's okay.
What's the deal with that song? What tell us about that song?
That was my first originally written single that I put out back in, I believe, 2023. It was written by Mr. Jose Rosario. And that one I feel like just really kind of helped me get my little toe in the door a little bit. It went number one on some of the Tejano stations, which I'm very grateful for. And you played it a lot too, so thank you so much. But yeah, so that's kind of like what started it a little bit for me.
Yeah, I remember when it came out because I had already known you as a mariachi singer, and then this song
Yes.
came out. And I was like, "Hey, wait a minute, girl, what happened?" You know, and not a bad thing, it was a good thing because I really enjoyed it, and I was like, "Wow, that's a good one." It's just it's wonderful for that. Chrissy E, how are you doing? That girl Angel
Hey,
is on fire.
hello.
Love her beautiful voice.
Thank
Yes,
you. So are you,
thank you,
girl?
Chrissy. Yes, loved it, loved it. She says, "Aloha, everyone." Chrissy E's got a she's got a new
Yes.
music video out for her song, and it's a wonderful music video. I
Yes.
saw her this weekend at the Hallow Beat event. She's looking just as beautiful as always. Her husband that was there with
Yes.
her, but they didn't invite me to go eat dinner, so I don't like them anymore. Just kidding. Just kidding, Chris. Just kidding. David says, great interview, Indio and Angel. Thank you, Dave. I really
Thank
appreciate it.
you.
Let's go ahead and take a listen to No Lo Pienses Tanto. Sorry, Chrissy. I was just joking, girl. Just the jokes. It's jokes today. So, No Lo Pienses Tanto.
Me dices que te vas, no lo pienses mucho y déjame en paz. Y no te preocupes, no voy a llorar. Si te quieres ir, pues vete, ¿qué más da? Me dices que te vas tantas veces antes, lo has dicho ya. Y sigues conmigo por necesidad, pues solo conmigo hecho ya y sigues conmigo por necesidad, pues solo conmigo sabes cómo amar. No lo pienses tanto y toma tu rumbo. Si ya no me quieres, busca otro amor. No lo pienses tanto y sal de mi mundo. Si no eres feliz aquí, dime si te vas a ir. Por favor, no lo pienses tanto y toma tu rumbo. Si ya no me quieres, busca otro amor. No lo pienses tanto y sal de mi mundo. Si no eres feliz aquí, dime si te vas a ir. Por favor.
See, it's another part of you that I just it's the fact that you are a true singer and you have all these different facets to you, and that's wonderful to see. And you keep exploring those things, and you're not tied into this little thing. And if you get a chance, follow her on Facebook because she's got some great songs that she puts out there. You do some covers as well, which are really
Yes.
awesome. And it's just to show people forget, you've got a very mature voice, but you're still a very young woman. You're not my age. You're a young woman, and but you have this uber talent that just exudes from who you are and everything else. Tracy E gives some claps up.
Thank
Yes, yeah.
you.
But no, it's a beautiful song and everything else. I want to remind everybody or let everybody know that if you want to get a hold of Angel, you know what? She's got a link tree. So there is the link tree. You can go ahead, hit that QR code, and it'll take you to where she is at. And definitely you can hook up and get some more information on her and support down. I mean, that's how you support music in general. You go to the artist show, you buy the artist merch, and you buy their artist music. Go to them and support them because it takes a lot of effort to get to where to get your music out there. There's a lot of work that goes into it. Like we were talking earlier about making that music video. We had the mariachis show up. We had to get them squared away. It took us almost 2 hours just to get them in the right positions and everything else and go through everything, the motions. And then we shot all day. It was an 8 hour day. That's a
Yes.
long time to be. And then your family showed up at the end. Your sister didn't share her chips with me. That was not cool. She was like, I finished them. Oh man, but no, it's a labor of love, but it is still something that we should appreciate. It's too
Yes.
easy nowadays to get a hold of music without realizing the effort, the strife, and the struggle that people go through in order to get the music out to you. So let's appreciate all the hard work that they do, like Chrissy E, like Angel, and like all the other artists that we support out here. George Salazar, Norma's husband. That they all put in a lot of effort and to create this beautiful music that they want to share with the world, and we have to appreciate it, and we should appreciate it, and the best way to do that is go to their shows and buy their merch. Linktree, buy our songs. All of them are good. You won't get a wrong one. Pick them all. Just get them all, and you'll be like, you're good, and enjoy them. Have you thought about doing a collaboration with anyone?
I'm thinking about it, so we shall see. Hopefully.
Me, 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 me. I'm just telling you. I
Yes.
also wrote a song. It's a beautiful song. Okay, it's a song about overcoming strife and struggle. Uh, Chrissy says, "Oh, Lawrence and Dio, we love you. Thank you so very much." It's a very, very like intense struggle song. It's about a spider. Okay, and the spider is struggling against gravitational pull of the forces of Earth to climb up this edifice known as a water spout. And just as he's fixing to reach the precipice of what is his goal, rain comes down and just disavows all of his accomplishments and he just washes out. But then that he does not stop. This is the struggle. He gets back up there and he goes back up. And I'm telling you, this song is going to be beautiful. It's amazing. Nobody's ever heard of this song. And I'm telling you, it's going to be a wonderful song. I think
Yes.
we should do it together.
It sounds like it's gonna be a hit. I think a lot of people are gonna know it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, I know I write good stuff. You know, so it's, don't laugh at me, girl. Don't laugh at me. I said that to, what was that? I told that story to, and they were like, seriously, Lawrence? Yeah, it's a great song. Norma says, we appreciate you, Lawrence, with all your voice on in the air. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it, but let me tell you something. I am just some guy from Vancouver, Texas. It's the artists that do all the hard work. It's easy for me to just go ahead and say hello and just share the music. The music that speaks for itself. George Vince is from California in the house. Okay, cool. Where are you at,
Hello.
George? Say hello, George. Angel's voice is so strong she'll give you goosebumps. Yes, she will.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have naturally curly hair. The last time I heard her, look what happened to it. Mira, it's all straight now.
Oh my goodness.
She just go wah. So, how can we support you? What's going on with you? I know you're still in school, so you kind of have to. That's the one thing that's kind of hard with your career because you have to balance both. You have to stay in school. You have to do your school thing. And you still want to do music. You don't want to get, obsolete. But you know, right now you're kind of back and forth, really slowly.
Yes.
So, how can people that want to support you? How can we better support you? Angel is so awesome. Love her. Love her. La Reina.
Thank
Hey, how are
you.
you
Thank
doing,
you
La
so
Reina?
much.
She's also she's from Lubbock up here in my neck of the woods up here in Lubbock, and she's got a great song. I love her song. And
Yes.
she's got another one that's coming out that's going to be really good. I think. But no, how can we better support you? Because you're in a different in a different field than a lot of other singers because of the fact that you're still going to school, and because not that you're the only one, because there's other ones as well. You know, Kiana, she's going to school. You know,
Oh
and she's
yes.
doing you know she's doing her thing. But it's still how can we best help? Because sometimes we don't know how to help, and that's what we need to learn.
I would say just keep listening to my music and share it when you can with your friends and family. And that's what I really have to say is just not just with me, but with everybody else as well, the other artists as well. Stream their music, watch their videos. I mean, you don't have to spend a penny. All you have to do sometimes is just share something, and it helps a lot.
Yeah, and I say don't just share it, buy it. You know, because it's better. It's better if you buy it because of the fact that it actually helps out the artist a lot more. Streaming
Yes.
is already, and I know you guys are just absconded by the fact that I constantly talk about the streaming services and how they're not fair for artists, but they aren't. And I won't stop saying that they're not fair for the artist until they start being fair to the artist. But they're not. You know what? Let me see here. I'm gonna do something real quick. Spotify last year, and I'm reading this off. Okay, I'm just reading this off. Last year was $1.4 billion last year. $1.4 billion. How much of it do you think went to the artist? Think about it.
Hmm.
Now they say they spent 75% or 70% of it went to artists. Shaw. Right. Sure they did. Yeah. That'll work. I believe that one. Yeah. So no. There's not that much. If when you're paying 0.003 cents a song, doubt it. I seriously doubt it. So no, that's why you go out and buy it. And plus, also think about it. You don't have to have internet service if you have it on your phone. When you
Yes.
when you listen to music most when you're driving, when you're traveling, right? you don't have service. I know where I live, I don't have service everywhere. But then again, I live out in the boonies. But I mean, you don't have service everywhere. This way, you have it on your phone. You can listen to it all the time without interruption. It's there, and you don't have
Yes.
to go. Hold on, I'm going to show you the new song from Angel. Oh, hijo, so it's gonna make her fall in love. Oh, no, it's buffering. It's buffering. You don't have to do that, bro. Just play it and it's there. That's all you got to do. La Reina Indio is so awesome as well. Ay, mamas, don't say that. I'm not awesome. I'm just me. Angel is awesome. There you go. Angel is so
Oh
awesome.
my
Love
goodness.
her.
Thank you. Y'all are awesome too. You two are. Yes.
So yeah, no, but I mean, buy the music, and new artists are just as talented, if not more, than the older artists, and it helps you expand yourself. Remember, we gotta grow. We gotta change to grow. When you were born, you were 19 inches and 5 pounds 6 ounces or something like that. It would suck to be 5 pounds 6 ounces at 85 years old. That would suck. You grow when you get older. So let the music grow. Don't choke it off. Let it grow. Enjoy new sounds, experience new things. Not everything the same thing. Can you imagine? Well, I don't know. There's some people that want the same thing over and over and over again, and that's formulaic, and that's kind of bland. But you should always try new things and try new, you know, it's the first thing that popped in my head was I have a conversation with Rick the other day. I was like, Rick, another Mexican restaurant, bro. You're Mexican. Y'all eat Mexican food at home, right? Why? Have you ever heard of Chinese food? It's like I can't believe how many Mexicans go eat Mexican food. That's crazy because you eat that at home, don't you? It's like, what do you eat at home? Me, I can understand. I don't, but it's just funny because I'm like, but yeah, no, you shouldn't. You should always try something different. You should always experience something
Yes.
different. I'm just saying, just let's grow, let us grow, and it's wonderful to see you putting out this new music that's so different in the sense that it's not it's showing a different side of your vocal cords and your ability, which I'm really proud about. I'm really
Thank you.
that's one of the things that's pretty awesome. We've come to that part of the show where you get to say your thank yous, your hellos, your everything else, and your shout outs. So, Danny Noyola, how are you doing? Saludos, amiga.
Hello,
Angel Jimenez,
Danny.
Angel Jimenez Music, and Indio Alma and Danny Noyola from Corpus Christi, I do believe. Y'all guys are awesome, Danny. We need to get you back on the show, brother. We need to get you back on the show. So it's just you, Mija. Go ahead and give us your shout outs and everything else. Make sure you mention the fact that you have a link tree that we can get to. Oh, no mas. I'm so famous. So fancy. So fancy. Here you go. Angel Jimenez, guys.
Okay. Oh, it got really big. Okay.
Yeah, because
Yes.
you're a superstar, girl. You got to take the whole thing. Like,
Oh my goodness. Okay. Shout out to everybody watching at home. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And shout out to all my friends and family here in Kingsville, Texas, and my friends in Corpus, San Antonio, and everywhere else. Thank y'all so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And if you want to find me anywhere, you can click on this link tree. Yes. Thank you.
that's cool. Yeah, yeah.
And thank you so much, Lawrence, as well, for having me on. Thank
No,
you. I
always.
really
This is,
appreciate you.
this is your show. This is your home. You're welcome to come back anytime. I appreciate you and I love everything that you do, and I love you, girl. You and Marvy, your mom. You guys have hold a special place in my heart, and what we need now is more humans in this world. We live in a world that's very complicated and very difficult at times for other people, and it's time for us to come together as good people. And
Yes.
it's not about labels. It's not about color. It's not about man or woman. It's about just people being good to each other. We have to be human to each other, and
Exactly.
this world of hate that we live in it needs to end. It needs to stop. And whatever we can do to stop it, that's what we need to do. And so, yes, and I'm glad that your music brings some joy into people's hearts and everything else. Quiéreme, have you ever thought about that? How it's going to affect people, how people could fall in love, listening to your music, dance their first song to your music, have their first kiss, get married to your songs, have, touched, oh my gosh, her elbow touched my elbow in the library and that song was playing, you know, have you ever thought of that?
It's crazy to think about. I don't know. I guess so. I think of it and I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if that'll actually happen, but we'll see.
It does happen. It really does. You'd be surprised what happens, what sits in people's minds because a song, especially songs like what you do, is very. And Jose Rosario is a wonderful lyricist for it.
Yes.
He's able to put human emotion and make it cognitive to other people. It connects to their life. How many times have you heard a song that says, "Man, that they're singing about me. That's what I'm going through right now." you
Mhm.
know and that's exactly what your music does. There's going to be somebody out there that's going to be thinking the exact same thing that you're singing about, and it's going to be their song, it's going to be your song, their song. This is what we got married to, and then 20 years down the road, oh, Angel Jimenez, she was so wonderful, she was singing the song to me and my husband, and we were just loving to each other. You never know. So it's a beautiful gift that you have in order to be sharing with it and everything
Thank
else.
you.
So wonderful, wonderful. And I really want to appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that were joining us today. I'm sorry some of the chats weren't coming through. I noticed that just recently when I was looking through there, because there's some people that weren't able to send in some stuff, and I do apologize for that. But keep jumping in there and send me a private message if you have anything else that you wanna do. I don't answer right away, so don't sit there and expect me to be answering. Social media is not my favorite, but I will answer you. I promise I will. Danny Noyola, super super singer, and Angel Jimenez.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Uh-huh. And so definitely, it's wonderful to see all these artists supporting each other as well, and that's a beautiful thing because back in the day that didn't happen. um, and we should be supporting ourselves as well, each other rather, supporting each other as well. Be checking out once again. Be checking out Angel. She's going to be this weekend, Saturday, Facebook Live Telethon there at the Tejano Conjunto Hall of Fame and Museum. She's going to be singing with a group. What are you going to be singing? What kind of music is it going to be?
It's gonna be conjunto music, so a little different.
A little different. You're going to be singing conjunto. Yeah, I was
Yes.
hoping for you to be like, no, it's going to be heavy metal. it's it's going to be death metal, Lawrence, man. It's going to be, see you in hell, my friend. What? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, not my angel baby. What's funny about that song? That's a real song. I can't remember the name of the band, but back when I was in high school, I was in a garage band, and that was the first song that I ever sang to my girlfriend at the time. She invited me to her birthday party, and she said, "Why don't you guys come and play?" And I was like, "Okay." So we brought our little speakers and set it up and everything. Well, we just had guitar amps and everything else, and that was the first song. See you in hell, my friend. Da 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 da. See you in hell, my friend. Da 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 da. See you in hell. And we were playing it, but she forgot to tell us that her dad was a preacher. And so we're in the middle of the song. Dunga dunga dunga. And next thing you know, he runs out there because we were playing on the patio and yanks the cord out of the electric socket. Dunga da cut. And then he went on to preach to us about an hour and a half the evils of death metal. So, like, great party, girl. Thanks. You just gotta love it. Music is good for the soul,
Yes.
unless it's death metal, I guess. Toys for Tejanitos is another opportunity that you can go ahead and check out Angel Jimenez. She's gonna be there November 23rd, along with a bunch of other artists, by the way. So be sure to go out there. There's gonna be artists out there that are gonna be doing some some signing autograph signings, and also available there for you to take some pictures. So be sure to go out there. It's not just the people that are going to be performing. There's other artists that are going to be there, meet and greets. So make sure that you go out there. Remember, it's only $10 to get in, or $10 unwrapped toy that you can just go ahead and drop off. The doors open at 4 o'clock. It's at the Thirsty Horse Saloon this year, which is a bigger place and paved parking, which is definitely better than what we had last year, because last year it was like in the dirt and stuff like that. But Jojo Herrera and from Tejano Up Radio, they're the ones that are going to be taking care of that. If you need some more information, go ahead and talk to them and make sure you help them out. And also at I can't remember now. It's called the Conjunto. No, wait. Where are you going to be at? The one thing that I forgot to
In Brownsville. I'll be in Brownsville.
Yeah, you'll be in Brownsville coming up, and it's for, say it again.
The Brownsville Music Legacy Award.
The Brownsville Music Legacy Award. Man, that's a name. So definitely. Imelda de la Cerda, how are you doing, sweetheart? She says, hello. Hola, chica. Bye-bye. No, just kidding. No, I'm just playing. Thank you so very much for joining us. With that being said, I really do appreciate you, sweetheart, for coming on the show and giving us some time, some of your busy schedule. I know you've got college that you got to worry about. You got tests and stuff. I miss it. I really do miss it. I love school. I love learning. I miss it. I don't miss like some of the other students, but I do miss learning, I used to teach, and people said, why don't you go back to teaching? Because taking care of other kids is not my thing, No. She says, you have a beautiful voice, Angel.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's got a wonderful voice. So she says, have a blessed night. Vivian says, have a blessed night, Indio. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. And as well to Angel and your mom. And I really appreciate all of y'all that you do. And for all of y'all that joined us today, thank you so very much. Be human to each other. Please be kind. And if today was a bad day, if you didn't have a good day today, just remember that every day planes take off against the wind. You are loved. You matter. With that being said, thank you so very much to you. Thank you so very much to the wonderful and beautifully talented Angel Jimenez. Thank you very much to all of y'all. Chrissy E says, awesome interview, sending you lots of blessings and much love. And aloha, says Chrissy. Definitely. And be checking out all of these artists because they all have something to offer. Danny Nuyola, Chrissy E, Carlos P. Rick's got a great new thing, a song that's coming out, and he's putting together a great show. But go out there and be kind to each other. That's the best way to cheer up your day. Be kind to somebody, and you'll be surprised how it puts a smile on your face. I used to say, make it Christmas every day, because that's the best part of Christmas, is giving somebody and watching their eyes light up and be happy about what it is that they do. Thank you so very much to each and every one of you. We're going to leave you with Quiereme from Angel Jimenez, and I do appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you on Thursday. Who do I have on Thursday? I should have been more prepared for this, but I'm not. This coming Thursday, I have Dannyville and Cindy there. It's going to be a great group. Yeah, you're going to love them. And so we'll see y'all. Y'all have a good one. Hasta luego. Be happy. We'll see y'all. Bye. Quiereme.
Quiéreme así como yo te quiero. Robaste el corazón. Quiero suspirar, loca de pasión, y decirte quiero mi amor. Quiero tenerte entre mis brazos, perderme en me robaste el corazón. Quiero suspirar, loca de pasión, y decirte quiero mi amor. Quiero tenerte entre mis brazos, perderme en tus encantos. Di que me quieres como yo. Y si me estoy ilusionando, no quiero un engaño. Dímelo ahora, por favor. Quiéreme, dame tus besos. Quiéreme, dame pasión. Yo quiero tenerte preso para siempre, amor. Si en tus besos yo me pierdo, la culpable no soy